Hey guys, Flav here from the Blockchain Game Alliance. As you can see, I am in Toronto with the CN Tower just right there, and Toronto, Canada, because there are quite some conferences happening this week. You have the Blockchain Futuristic conference, and you have ETH Toronto, ETH Women, and obviously, last but not least, Consensus happening for the first time in Canada. So we're going to discover the ecosystem of blockchain in Canada and see what's happening here. So let's go. Alright, so first up was Futuristic Blockchain Show Conference. It was really the vibe was really great first, but I think the kind of topics we've seen was primarily focused on financial institutions, government. So it was local session you could see in Canada and beyond, so I will say the US as well. But it was interesting session from the panelists, but also the community of artists locally and booths. But as I said, not specifically and not at all actually focused on gaming, nothing was actually related to gaming. Alright, here we are, Consensus Toronto, day one. Goal will be to discover a little bit about what kind of booth exhibitors we have, but a lot of meetings planned specifically for the morning to see how appealing is gaming for most of the companies I will meet, and see if the BGA could be part of the conversation with the members, and a lot of side events coming at the end of the day. So I will show you around. Okay, so it was indeed 3 days of intense activity at Consensus. The dominant themes revolved around money, not in a sense of speculation, but how money moves in Web3. Talked stablecoins, compliance framework, tax calculators, and the pain point of crypto payment for businesses. Not so much DeFi in the trading sense or OG sense, but rather how regulated digital finance will become the backbone of blockchain adoption in the US, in Canada specifically, but across the globe. So interestingly, gaming wasn't the main topic, but there are subtle opportunities emerging. I was super happy to meet Trovers, one of the only games I had the opportunity to meet there and play the games and look at the game. The game is so fun. And interesting conversation anyway with other companies of any sort. Infrastructure providers are watching the gaming space for use cases like notification or deployment, in-game payments. Obviously, you have conversation about token listing and seamless payment flows. An interesting conversation with around esports as well. And I think it was really interesting to be immersed. And obviously, you don't have a conference in crypto without having side events. Although in Canada, we didn't see a lot of gaming-related events, obviously based on what we saw at the main conference. But shout out to the Fractal team, Beamable as well, and Momentum X with Max to create a conversation around gaming during this week as well. But I was also happy to go to other types of side events with other kind of topics, but still having conversation around gaming and how they see gaming in their own verticals, like legal institutions and I would say government bodies. So in a nutshell, it was a good week. It was interesting to have this in Canada, although I think next year in the US, back in the US, in Miami will be better, especially with the entertainment industry there. But I was happy to have the chance to go there. If you like the formats, and I see you very soon. Bye-bye.